Welcome back to the channel. These are my thoughts immediately after South Africa against Ireland here at Loftus Versfeld. The game has just finished. If you don't want to know the score, then please look away, because you're about to find out. Well, it might be obvious from the atmosphere in this place, 27 points to 20 to South Africa. Firstly, before I get into the game, can I just say thank you? The fact that you watch the channel, care, like, subscribe, comment, and all that is the reason why I am stood pitchside at Loftus Versfeld, and why that blue chair there was my seat for the match. This is absolutely insane, and just what an experience overall. As a match day experience, this is something. It really is. Everywhere's got their thing, and this is just loud, raucous, hostile. And I mean, you'll see the videos on the channel coming soon. Make sure you hit subscribe, like, and all the rest of it, so you can see all the action from earlier in the day. I will say the Wi-Fi and signal is not great here, so I haven't been able to get any videos up, but you'll see them in due course. But 20 points, 27 points to 20, the Springboks won in the end. What a start, what a start. Curtly Arendse with that try, the noise after that first try on 3 minutes. Popping up on the wing, 7-0, and it was huge. Now, Ireland are close. They were within one score. I don't think they played their best rugby, particularly first half. As a lot of Ireland fans have been saying that Ireland are tired. It's been a long, long season, and in the first half particularly, I could see that. Definitely was a bit lethargic, and that first try for South Africa was just too easy. And so it wasn't vintage Ireland, particularly in those early exchanges. They started to build their way into the game. The line speed looked a bit slow from them, but again, they got a bit of control, got a bit of territorial dominance. And what was interesting, so that was Ireland, they started slow. I will say from South Africa's perspective, they did not kick today, did they? For about 60 minutes, they did not kick. And that was unusual. It's the same players as the Rugby World Cup. 20 out of the 23-man squad were from the World Cup squad, but a different way of playing. And you can see that, I think actually they were experimenting a bit there today. They were going out with the attitude of like, let's play, let's go coast to coast, let's find the space. And I think in future games, maybe when New Zealand play in the Rugby Championship, they'll actually tighten things up a little bit. But they were just going for it. And I found that really interesting to watch. And maybe that's part of the reason why they didn't let rip a little bit more, because they always seem the more dangerous team. And yeah, but I just thought it was interesting. They just were not kicking. Then what happened? Oh yeah, Jamie Osborne with an error on a touch finder, but Ireland managed to get a foothold after that. 3 points, 7-3 it was, but then Andre Pollard scored a penalty, and then a Jack Crowley error. What happened there? Oh yeah, it was a good turnover from Caelan Doris. Tadhg passed the ball back. Crowley kicked it straight to touch. That gave South Africa some possession. They got another 3 points, stretched the lead to 13-3. And as I say, I was really amazed at how expansive South Africa were being. Dan Sheehan looked like he was getting mummified with tape to stay on. And then Jack Crowley missed a penalty, didn't he? Oh yeah, and the DJ. So I'm going to have to talk to the DJ. So the DJ, hold on, I'm going to change arms. Oh, this song had to be done. Should we just enjoy this for a second? I mean, why not? Oh, that's got to hurt if you're Irish. That's got to hurt. It's yours. I was there in Paris when 13-8 the score was for Ireland that night, and that rendition of Zombie was something special. But South Africa have made it their own, haven't they? They have made it their own. So yeah, oh yeah, after Jack Crowley missed that kick, the DJ, who I'm going to have to go and talk to, playing the little clip of emotional damage. That was savage and very funny. I loved it. How you doing, man? How you doing? What'd you make of that? What'd you make of that? I think we know what they thought of that. 39 minutes. So first half coming to a close. Oh, no, sorry, try, Jamie Osborne. Yeah, no, that was outstanding. Kept it alive. James Lowe, flick from Dan Sheehan. James Lowe kept it alive. And this place went silent for a minute. Ireland had scored. And then, to build on that, Andre Pollard missed a penalty kick. The first penalty kick he's missed since before the Rugby World Cup, 39 minutes. The man is human. He missed 2 more in the game as well. But my overriding thought was South Africa could let rip here, and Ireland are not playing their normal game, and they're missing Jamison Gibson Park. Craig Casey made errors, was not himself. But with the box hardly kicking, meant Ireland could get a territorial foothold in the game. And yeah, there we go. Second half, what happened? Second half. Yeah, box still hardly kicking at all. It's just a totally different game as a consequence. And then, hold on, I need to change arms again and change page. Got some notes. Have a look at the crowd. Yeah, Pollard missed 2 more. Pollard missed 2 more kicks. And 50 minutes, the bomb squad came on. I thought that could be a very, very influential moment in the match. At the first scrum, though, Ireland diffused it, won a scrum penalty. Andrew Porter went off with a blood injury and Cian Healy was on. I thought this could be a bit of trouble. The bomb squad and going off, but it was solid. South Africa started to then kick in the last 20 minutes. South Africa started to kick as the Bok players just come by. Honestly, these boys are absolutely massive. They are absolutely enormous. South Africa started kicking. Faf going to the box kicks. Faf going to the box kicks and Villy LaRue with some crossfield kicks. And then there were 3 TMO decisions. What did you make of them? So here's the one thing. What an amazing privilege to be stood here and watching this game from this position. But I did not have any idea what was going on with the TMO decisions. The James Lowe try that would have made it 13-all, but got chalked off. Me and Luke Pearce are basically the only Englishmen in this stadium. And I always talk about how good English refs are, so I'm gonna have to back him and say that he made the right decision, but I don't know what happened. I do not know what happened. My goodness me, Eben Etzebeth is absolutely monstrous. That man is huge. Malcolm Marks, ready, there's going to be wombs. Going crazy with Malcolm Marks with his baby. Another specimen. Peter O'Mahony's just chatting at the minute. And then Craig Casey had a much better second half. Andre Pollard was missing kicks. Ireland scored and then had it chalked off. It was looking like this game could change, but then the bomb squad did come to town. They were activated. Scrum penalty was a huge moment in the game. And there was that injury to Craig Casey. I hope he's okay. I hope Craig Casey's okay. That's bad news for Ireland. But they had 5 minutes to wind up to the scrum and think about it. And the bomb squad were activated. Vincent Koch demolished. I can't remember whether it was Andrew Porter or Cian Healy on the field at that point, but they demolished them. And yeah, from that, Colby scored the try. Again, TMO decision, but it went South Africa's way again. Conor Murray hit back. 78 minutes, penalty try. And Ireland were bested. Ryan Baird scored at the end to make it a 7-point game, but just overall epic experience. The whole day has been incredible. The energy in this place, or Gears as they call it in Afrikaans. The vibe and the energy is insane. I'm so privileged to be here. And Ireland, do you know what? They are tough. Ireland are so tough. Do not know they're beaten, and they did not play their best today. And I can understand people saying that they're tired. It's been a long season. And South Africa are just getting going again. One thing I've got to do before this video is done is just introduce you to, he's called Denver, and he is the Springbok DJ, and he is absolutely the boy. I love this guy. Denver, loving your work, my man. Belinda Carlisle in 10 minutes. Inspired.
Sorry, I couldn't hear you there.
Oh, sorry. I said, loving your work. Belinda Carlisle in the first 10 minutes.
Yeah, you know the story. Has to be. Brother Ooh, what was that? You know the story.
And emotional, damn it. That's savage.
Did you love it? And what about the timing, man?
That's Denver. That guy's a legend. How you doing, man?
In South Africa, well done. How did you enjoy it?
Whoa. I can't hear a word.
What now?
I don't know what they're saying. I don't know what they're saying. But yes, right. Hit subscribe. I will have another video because I don't know how much sense that made. Bit overwhelmed by the whole thing, to be honest. See you on the next one.